Hi, today we are going to hex mesh this hook body solid part. We have already hex meshed this part in 2023, HyperMesh 2023. You can find out this video here, and now we are using this legacy version. So let's start. As you can see that this part is symmetrical, and this part is entirely symmetrical about this XY plane. So we will cut this plane. Cut this. Firstly, we need some mid node. So I will use this F8 option, and I will use this lines to create one midpoint, this center point, and then I will just go on and cut this using this solid option, and I need to put here Z axis as this is symmetrical about XY plane, and I will use this as a base point and trim this. Once this is trimmed, I will hide one half of this solid, and now I will work on this solid only. Then what I can do here is I can just go on and trim uh, this uh, part. Done. Now I will focus on this part first. So as you can see, this is symmetrical about this plane also. So I will just go on and F8 and put a center node here, and go on here and select this, and this is symmetrical about YZ plane. So I need to put X axis here and base point to this. Done. Now I can hide this part also. Then I can make few more cuts here. So I can go on and do solid editing, and surface and this surface is fine, and solid is this. Trim this. So this is done. Now we are all set for the hex meshing. So basically I use this. Uh, yeah. So we need one more cut here. Okay, done. Now we will use this surface. We will hex mesh this surface first. So just I will make a view, save a view here, and I will hide uh, this parts. Okay. Now I will try to do the batch meshing here. These three surfaces. Okay. Now as you can see, there are few tria elements here. So if I want, I can remove this tria element. Can go on and here by config. Okay. This is fine. Now I can go on here and fix this also. Okay, 1 second. Okay, this is fine. Here, okay, this try also I can remove this try. Done. This try let it be, or I can also remove this, but for the timing let it be. Now this trias just put here. Okay. 1 second. No. Yeah, now this looks good. Okay, so we can just go on and just we can measure the distance first. So yeah, let me just create some dummy nodes. So it is 12 mm. So we'll go on and just create a new collector component, and then I'll go on and 2D drag these elements, and then just select this nodes, and I want n2 minus, make sure this is set to n2 minus n1, and on drag I need this 5 layers of hex element. Oh sorry. On drag. Done. Now same way I will do it from here also. So drag, make sure this elements by face I will select, and I will unselect these elements. Okay, okay. Oh, I forgot to measure the distance. is again it is 8 mm, so I need 4 layers of elements as I'm using 2 standard size of mesh. 4 I will put, and n2 will be, n1 will be this node, n2 will be this node, and then I will put drag plus. So now this, up to here we are done. Now we need to somehow hex mesh this part also. So for that I will just go on and just roughly batch match this. Okay, we'll go on and put this 2D mesh into some separate collector. Now I need to make sure that this mesh and this mesh are connected. So I just go to F5, shift F5, and this collector and this collector I will so find there are no nodes here. So I just need to connect this. So equivalence only these nodes are there. So I will just roughly go on and increase this tolerance. It is not advisable, but I am doing this just for this. So total 20 nodes are there and 20 nodes I will press on equivalence. Okay. Now if you go on and shift F5, you will see all these nodes now. Okay. Then I'll go on and remove some of the try elements which I can easily remove here. So go on and this do this. Okay. And here also I can do. Okay. This tria we can remove, I think. Okay. Now I will just go on and smooth this. Okay. Then I will just go on here and measure this node and this node. It happens to be 10 mm, and there are 5 row of hex mesh. So I'll go on here and make sure this current collector is component 1, and drag. I will choose these elements by face, and then n1 is this one, n2 is this one, and 5 elements I need it in this direction. So just press drag plus. That's it. Now I will switch off my 2D mesh, and now I just go here and set a tolerance to very low value and set to preview, and you will see, you will hear some of the nodes are going to be equivalent. So I need to just increase some of the tolerance here, not all. So I just put a little bit more increase. Now it is fine. Okay, here we are missing something. Okay, so we need to manually do this node only. Okay, just go to equivalence, set and done. Now we will just go on here and uh, delete my 2D mesh, and now I will isolate this, uh, clear the temporary nodes, and now I will just review my uh, 3D mesh. So some disconnectivity we will observe it. So there are no free edges, but there will be some of the T connections. So as you can see, there are some T connections in this zone. So this is due to this node here only. You can see that this node and this node is not connected, so we will make it connect. And now you can see like this is not, there is some disconnectivity is there. So what can you do here is you can just align this. Okay, one second. Let me just hide this elements. Now we can just, okay, so it is not allowing me to do it. So uh, what can I do here is, so it is, let me just delete this for time being. You see here now two nodes are getting to be uh, equivalent. Equivalent this. Now only one node is pending, I think. So what I can do here is I can just go on and hide this solid. And now, sorry, go on and reverse this. Now I will see here only. One second. Sorry. You can see here this node is going to be equivalent. So I will press equivalence. And now if you see this element, now you can find here there are no free edges and T connections. No T connections, no free edges. And then that means our solid is perfectly equivalent. Now you can go on and check for this Jacobian. It is fine, and the aspect ratio looks to be good. Now I just need to hide this part and I need to reflect the others. So how can I hide this is like I can put in XY view and then I can select this element. Then I will put reverse, done. Now I'll just go on equivalence the other side. So I'll go on and do this reflect operation. Select all these elements, select this, make a plane with via this nodes and Do duplicate original components reflect. Done. Now I'll go on and just equivalent these elements. So this all nodes will get equivalent easily. Go on and equivalent this. Done. Now you can see here we are almost done with one half of the hex mesh. So we'll go on and reflect the other half again. Duplicate original components, reflect. Okay. This mid nodes aren't going to be equivalent by itself, so you need to do it. Equivalence it. Now you can see here like uh, the hex mesh is done, and if you want you can check by just whether it is connected properly. You can find the faces and you can just go on check the free connections and free edges and UT connections. So this is how you can hex map this solid, and the Caden is in the description. You can download it and follow along with the process. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye.